back. Luke Yamamoto 3 is back. Now for the final game for round 1. Obviously you've seen all the other videos. Round 1. A lot of good. Hope you enjoyed round 1. We're not done yet. We've still got one more game. Western Bulldogs host the Cats at Marvel Stadium. So this should be a cracking game. Here we go. So round 2 will start on Tuesday, guys. Just get a couple of days break. Get you guys to watch round 1. So here we go. Time for Western Bulldogs and the Cats to end off round 1. Hello guys, welcome to Marvel Stadium. I'm your host Luke, and we are here for Western Bulldogs in Geelong to end off round 1. So this should be a cracking game. Blockbuster. The Dogs hope to get a win here. The Cats. Oh, the Cats can do a lot but better. They've been so close so many times. But let's see what happens. And here come the Cats. Geelong coming out ready. Joel Stewart to lead in the club. And here come the Doggies. Come on. The Western Bulldogs are ready. Bontempelli. Dogs hope can actually win the flag this year. They were close, but the D's beat them. Josh Bruce back in the lineup. Here we go. Western Bulldogs and Geelong at Marvel Stadium to end off round 1. Here we go. Stephen Martin and Reece Stanley in the ruck. Here's Guthrie, gets to the line. Now Higgins doesn't get it. Now Garner for the Dogs. Bit busy early. Here goes Waitman. Kobe Waitman. And we have boundary throw in Bulldogs forward 50. So now the Cats. Now Reece Stanley, Jeremy Cameron, Tom Hawkins. There's not really many back there, so he has to go back. He's not really the quickest player, so he goes to Gary Rowan. Parfitt. Man, that's a good kick to Jeremy Cameron if he can get to him, and that's going to be a behind. He can't get to him. So the Cats get the first score on the board, and the Cats lead by a point. Here's Chalor. Chalor goes goal. Marked by Dunkley. Waitman. Liberatore. Bruce now. Mark. Punch by Henderson. And we get a boundary and throw it again. So it's going to be a good contest. Bulldogs and the Cats. Not going to get there. Stephen Martin. Bailey Smith for the first goal. Yeah! Bailey Smith for the first goal. And the Dogs get the first start. And the Dogs lead by 5 points. Stephen Martin out of the middle. Here's Bontempelli. Kicks it to Waitman. Kobe Waitman's playing good already. Here goes Bruce. Oh, well done by Henderson. Spoil there. Here's Bontempelli. Bont to Bruce. Oh, spoil there. And now English. Yeah, 2 English kicks the goal. And a quick start for the Dogs. Tap by Cameron. Chalor out of the middle. Marked by Tom Stewart. Here's Dangerfield. Dangerfield can run. Dangerfield goes towards Tom Hawkins and Keith. And Hawkins with the mark. And should kick the goal. Here's Dangerfield. Dangerfield kicks the goal. gets the first for the Cats. And brings it back to a 5-point game. Liberatore. Oh, Norton. Marked by Tom Stewart. Tom Stewart to Guthrie. Here's Gary Rowan. Here's Gary Rowan. Rowan. Well done by Joe Hannison. Easton Wood goes to Chalor. Chalor and O'Connor. Chalor should better get the ball. Chalor just kicks it short to Hunter. McLean. McLean to Bruce. Bruce. Oh, well done. Henderson. Here's Selwood. Joel Selwood. That's a terrible kick from Joel Selwood. And it's out of bounds. Throw it in. Wow. 8 minutes left in the first quarter, so the Cats, the Dogs lead by 5. Dunkley turns it over to Higgins. Higgins moves it quick to Isaac Smith, and Isaac Smith is quick. He's quick, Isaac Smith. Goes for goal. Goes for goal. How will it bounce? It's going to bounce further behind. So Alex Keith for the Dogs. Goes to Wood. Bailey Smith there. Mark taken by Guthrie. And Guthrie the onside 50 towards Reece Stanley. No good there. And Keith gets the ball. Oh, turns over Menegola. Takes the mark. And Menegola puts the Cats in front. Cats in front. Jeremy Cameron, Stephen Martin in the middle, Liberatore, Jack McRae, here we go, Dogs and now Duncan, Gary Rowan goes for 50, Rowan for the goal, yeah, Cats get back-to-back goals, and lead by 8 points, Isaac Smith to Joe Hannison. Joe Hannison, the McLean, and a deliberate, there's a free kick goes to Geelong, free kick Geelong, O'Connor. Bailey Smith for a second, yeah, Bailey Smith's got 2, back to 2 points as well. Aaron Norton's going to have a shot in the ruck. Norton slaps it forward. Here's Isaac Smith. Myers and marked by Easton Wood. Easton Wood. Jack McRae goes to Bruce with the mark, and Bruce says he's going to go for goal. Hope for the best and can put the Dogs back in front. It's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah. Bruce puts the Dogs back in front. Aaron Norton and Jeremy Cameron. Aaron Norton from the tap. Norton goes to Bailey Williams. Bailey Williams plays on. Here goes the Crozier. Crozier goes for the ball. Crozier gets another one. Yeah. Dogs lead by 10 points. Quick goal for the Dogs. Bontempelli. Yeah! Dogs get another one right at the time at Bontempelli. Puts it through. It's an 16-point margin for the Dogs. Serious tackles for both teams. So we are back here in the second quarter. No tackles in that corner. Marked by Norton. Oh, that was lucky. tackle by Stewart, and we'll get a ball up. First tackle, finally. Keith. Marked by Blithhouse. Goes to the Bond. Got Dangerfield. Good tackle by Bond. And wraps up Dangerfield. Hughes. Goes to English. No good. Tom Stewart takes him on. McRae. Good tackle by Liberatore. And Cats just... Chala passes through the open spot. Yeah! Dogs get another one. And the first for the second quarter. And Dogs just seem to be dominating that Cats. The Cats might be the worst team for this year. Good tackle by McLean. Here's Stephen Martin. Oh, Shaggy! Yeah! Dogs with another one. Chalor versus a through. Crozier! Yeah! Another one for the dog! Another one for the Dogs. Cannot believe my eyes. Selwood gets wrapped up. Bulldogs just like that. Just went goal. Bang, 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 bang. Jesus Christ, that was good to... Cat's gotta think of something. Caleb Daniel. To Bailey Smith. Angelo Norton. You are kidding me. You are kidding yourself. And finally a behind for the Dogs. The Cats again demonetised here. And Chalor can hopefully get a goal and he misses. Out of bounds on the full. Cats gonna turn it up. The Cats have to turn it up. They're really in deep trouble. Bailey Smith rubs him up. Bailey Smith says you're not gonna get around me. And Bailey Smith by Henry, Jack Henry, Tom Stewart. The Cats gotta go. They can't do. What are the Cats doing? I've never seen the Cats play this bad today. This is round one. Jack McRae trying to chase Duncan. Duncan to... Oh my God. Cats just cannot find a target. This is not Viles Cats. Jeremy Cameron. Good tackle by Smith. No, Duncan, sorry. Parpet. Cats just doing the tackling now. Caleb Daniel to Guthrie. Higgins. Finally on the board. The Cats get one there. And that's exactly what they needed. Liberatore, Markway, views. Cats is trying to find something here. Here's Higgins and Hawkins. And Boundary through it. And Geelong's 450, so Geelong starting to get a little momentum here, but Dogs seem to be all over right now. Cameron, Norton, Myers. Out and bounce on the full. Cats cannot find anything. Gardner. Guthrie, go. Cats back in it. 23 points. Good tackling from the Cats. The Cats are starting to get the pressure. Here goes Guthrie to Hawkins. Yep. Oh, you idiot Hawkins. Takes him on. Oh, pressure. Higgins. Matagola. Gets his second. Cats with 3 in a row. Duncan. Out of bounce. We're going to throw in. Norton and Cameron. Cameron gets a tap. Higgins now. No. McLean. Dangerfield. No. Hunter. Isaac Smith. That's another one for the Cats. Yeah. Cats back to 9 points. Back to 9 points. Cats are just real truly in this. Here's McLean. McLean. Crozier. Oh, well done. Tui gets out. Marked by Norton. And Norton will go over to Bontempelli. The Bont. The Bont. Here's the Bont. The Bont. The Bont. Oh. So, a 12-point lead for the Dogs over the Cats. So, it's half time. So, a bit better tackling that course. The Dogs a bit dominating, pretty good there, that quarter of the Dogs. 31 for Bailey Smith. 41 for Guthrie. Guthrie's having a game. Guthrie's having a game. But there we go. Second half on the way. Here at Marvel Stadium, the Dogs and the Cats have heard the Chalor out of the middle. Here goes Norton. No. Oh, he played on by accident. The umpire called play on. And now Norton goes to Stephen Martin. Stephen Martin. Here goes Dunkley. Hunter. McRae. He's got the name. Jack McRae. Gets the goal. And it is an 18-point lead for the Western Bulldogs. Selwood out of the middle, and Rowan marks the ball. And he'll play on Rowan, will kick the ball. Not really a great kick. Not a great kick from Gary Rowan. Here we go. Stanley just kicked it right out of bounds. Bailey Williams will reset it. Keith. Selwood with the mark. Joel Selwood will kick the goal. Selwood puts it through. And the Cats get what they needed. It is back to 9 points. 11 points, sorry. Here's Cameron. No goals for him yet. But Hawkins is there. Hawkins 2-on-1. Oh, Bartlett goes for the goal. No, Hawkins. Yeah. Back to 5 points. Back to 5 points. Reece Stanley in the ruck. Reece Stanley with the tap. Here's Dangerfield. Guthrie's been pretty good. Dangerfield. Here's Dangerfield. Gets around him. No. Higgins. Hawkins again. Oh, Dangerfield. Danger. Puts the Cats in front. Dangerfield's got 2. And the Cats. Is Adam Chalor can just run the ball. Chalor to Dunkley. Dunkley to McRae. Bruce. Good. Adam Chalor with a mark. Adam Chalor plays on. Adam Chalor for his second. Yeah. Puts the Dogs back in front. And we have got ourselves the third game now. Both these teams really just Guthrie again. Dangerfield with 66 disposal. Turns it over. No, Myers. Can he kick the goal? And the Cats are in front again. Stephen Martin Stanley. Here's Bond. Takes down Selwood. Johannesson. McLean. Liberatore. Bruce. Whiteman, Kobe Whiteman kicks the goal. Back in front, the Bulldogs. Cats have just brought him in closer. Here's Guthrie again. Cameron has done nothing. Easton Wood. That's a great kick. Well done to Hunter. McLean. Bailey Smith. Bailey Smith to Ting English. Oh, here we go. Tom Stewart to Gary Rowan, that is. Gary Rowan, Selwood, Higgins, Parpet. Bunch, Mark taken by Easton Wood. Turns it over. The Cats can hit the front here. Dangerfield, Selwood, that should be holding the ball. No, it's not. Parpet goes to the goal. Dangerfield. Yeah! Puts the Cats back in front. Hunter, Bontempelli, Bruce, tackles Bailey Smith. The Cats are out. Dangerfield has had an impact. Gary Rowan. Oh, that's a goal. Gary Rowan. Yeah! Cats are getting away. And the Cats are all over the Dogs right now in the second half. Bailey Smith at the mark. Tim English. Turn over. Tim English to go forward. Punch from behind. It's a 6-point game now. 6 points is the margin. This is just really turning. Dangerfield's really going. Here's Bailey Williams. My voice is gone, I think. But Whiteman with a tackle. Oh, out of bounds. 3 minutes left into the third quarter. Still got one more quarter. Whiteman the tackle. Now here goes Henry. Jenkins to the mark. Here's Myers. Myers to kick it towards full forward. Who's going to go? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get there? Who's going to get there? Who's closer? Parpet. Oh, well done by Joe Hansen. Isaac Smith takes the mark. Hawkins runs around. Oh. Oh, here goes Menegola. Kicks it forward. Hawkins is going to take the mark. No, he's not. No, he's not. 3-quarter time. We have got ourselves a big last quarter coming on. The Cats lead by 7 points, and Trelaw doing a great job. 50 for Trelaw and 47 for Gary Rowan. So here we go. One more quarter left. Can the Dogs win this? Or can the Cats hold on? Guthrie again. Here's Selwood. The Cats. Selwood's got 2. Yeah! Fast start for the Cats, and the Dogs cannot do that. Don't worry, the Dogs will still come back. The Dogs will win. I still think the Dogs will win. Don't count the Dogs out. Gary Rowan. The Cat. Myers. What are the Dogs doing wrong? The Cats just trying to. Oh my God! Dunkley picks up the ball. Dunkley needs this goal. Yeah! Back to 7 points. Here we go. Liberatore to Trelaw to go for 3. Trelaw's got 3. 1 point game now. 1 point game. Good tackling from the Dogs. Bontempelli, Bailey Smith, no, it doesn't happen, turns it over, this is turned into a game, now Keith, I think, or Gardner, McRae now, O'Connor, goes towards, here's Chalor, no, oh McLean, Chalor, the Crozier, Bruce, the Dogs are in front, yeah! The Dogs are in front. Stephen Martin with a tab. Reece Stanley. Oh my God. Oh, tackle, free kick goes to Geelong. There he goes for goal. Cats back in front. Back in front. Can't believe my eyes. Sorry about that, the video cut off a bit. Oh, the Cats have just gone inside. Caleb Daniel, this is tough. Another free kick for the Cats. And Reece there. And Myers. Hey! Caleb Daniel goes to Liberatore. The Dogs are going to go. The Dogs are going to go. Hunter. Give it to Bailey Smith. Bailey Smith can go. He can run. Bailey Smith goes inside. Where's Bruce? Bruce, no. Jack Henry with a mark. Here's McLean. McLean with the spoil. Here's McRae. McRae to put themselves more. Scores are levelled. Scores are levelled. Patrick Dangerfield. That's deliberate. That is deliberate. Oh, it's not deliberate. Scores are level with 10 minutes remaining. This may be the game of the round. Hawkins. Inside Geelong's forward 50. Geelong fans should be happy with this. Scores are levelled. They don't want to see a draw. Not with this game. This game has been so good. Duncan, went the wrong way. Selwood wraps him up. Good job. Dunkley, McRae. Where's Crozier? Crozier's there. Punches it. Here's Hunter. Hunter to find Jeray. No, Chalor. Puts him in front. Yeah! Chalor's got 4. And the Dogs are in front. Liberatore. Hunter. Out of bounds on the full. Gee whiz. You'd hate to be the Cats right now. Here's Dangerfield. Turns it over. Gardner. Boundary throw in. Shaki. Oh. Tui. Oh, not a great kick. Not a great kick from Tui. Not a great kick from Tui. Aaron Norton. They got it! Dunkley puts it through! And that may be it. Bontempelli! Bont! Out of the middle! Jack Henry bombs it long. Tom Hawkins gives it to Gary Rowan. Gary Rowan, what are you doing, Rowan? To Josh, oh my God, Gary Rowan. Turnover. Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's hit the post. Menegola. Joe Hennison. Shaki, Whiteman, where's Tim English? Bruce is there. No, he's not. I don't think that's Bruce. Dunkley with the tackle. English now. Oh, that's Bruce. Yeah, that is definitely Bruce. Buse. Hawkins. Rowan! Yeah! Oh boy. Oh boy, there's 1 minute left. Cats can do something. Cats are going to do something. Cats are going to do something. Jolso, here go the Cats. Not like this. Johansson, just bomb it long. Just bomb it long. The Dogs are going to win. Bruce, Bolasila. Yeah! The Dogs have won. The Dogs have won. What a game. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Well done, Chalor, with 73 fantasy. Rolling 66. Dogs get the win. Oh, what a game that was. Chalor with the 3 bows, 2 for Rowan and 1 for Dangerfield. And Bulldogs raw, we give our very best. We should go beat the boys of the Bulldogs. Great win for the Dogs, seeing the Cats led in the 3rd quarter. Boys of the Bulldogs, bring team on. Beware. Great win from the Bulldogs. Obviously, they really did great. Obviously, the Cats came back in the 3rd quarter, or in the 2nd quarter, and they led the 3/4 time, 3rd quarter break, to the 3rd break, and then just fell apart. They kicked 3 goals, 6 goals for the Dogs. So great win for the Dogs, and that will end off round 1 for this week's. I'm going to take 2 days off, guys. I'll be doing this Tuesday. My voice is actually gone. So that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for today's. That's it for today. And there's no more videos today. 7 uploads. That's pretty good if you tell me. I did 7 games. I didn't really plan to do 7 games. So I was only doing 1. But we got it all done, so here is the ladder so far. So the Eagles are on top of the ladder to start the season. You got Saints 2nd, Collingwood 3rd, North Melbourne 4th, Bulldogs 5th, Carlton 6th, 7th, Richmond and Essendon 8th, all in the top 8. Melbourne just hanging there in the 9th spot. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching today's game. So here are all the results if you guys want to know. Here are all the results for round 1. Round 1 is just completed. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll guys see you guys tomorrow for GTA 5, which tomorrow night. Hopefully my voice will come back by then. So and Tuesday we'll be back for Brisbane and Carlton to kick off round 2. I think I'm not doing that thing again. I think I'm just going to do it again 1 a day. I just wanted to do that for round 1, and now, yeah. So Geelong plays North Melbourne next week. Okay, so I thought it was Melbourne. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is Elite Gaming Level 3. Be good, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.